Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. This is my Tundra Transit Challenge, starting episode 13. Alright, so let's pause for a sec. It's been a few weeks since I did the last episode, so I want to kind of get reacquainted. And if you're new to this series, I'll just quickly review what the challenge is. The Tundra Transit Challenge is, it's a cold world, low temperature world. And we've been forced to start right at the edge of the ice sheet. So one of the squares that was adjoining the ice sheet, in this case it was here. So this was where we spent the first winter at latitude 72-ish. Winter number 2, we made it down to here. And our goal is obviously to get across the tundra. It's across the Tundra Challenge. So we want to get down to this biome down here. And yeah, so this was the second winter. The third winter was here. And now we're into our fourth winter, guys. Looks like we made quite a bit of mileage down the road here to here. So we're getting into our fourth winter. It's the end of August. And we've got, so that's the challenge. We've got, Lumi's our main pawn. You know, she started it all off. She's 51 now, I guess. So, you know, she started at what, 47 or something? 48. Basically, she's a shooter and a medic, you know, but she has some really tight skills. Poopy we ended up finding him along the way. He ended up getting married to Lumi after some antics, and I want to say luckily, but Lumi has sort of passed beyond the age of childbearing, so that saved us the difficulty in doing that while on the move. And Poopy's had a rough go. I mean, he ended up losing an eye. His right eye was cut out, so we're looking to do something about that at some point. Mitch and Val. I believe Mitch might have been an ancient soldier out of an ancient danger, possibly, that we got. And it's a little hazy to me, and maybe Val as well, or Val popped in. They're both just solid kind of dudes. Val, basically, he's a little getting older. He's got the gunshot wound and a bad back, so he's starting to hurt a little bit. But look at him. Construction, crafting, intellectual. He's tight, and 10 for shooting. So very useful. He's an undergrounder. That's the one thing, is trying to keep him indoors, right? But and Val's main claim to fame is he's a jogger. So we've been using him to do dirty work, running out, aggroing things. Got a 16 construction. Look at that. And he's a social and intellectual as well. So that's pretty tight. He's been he's got jogger, and we gave him the pain stopper, so he doesn't feel pain, which I guess is probably good for somebody who's trying to aggro things for a living. Trigger was a raider that we captured and we converted. And during his first escape attempt, he ended up getting his leg chopped off by a trap, and we put a prosthetic leg on, so he's okay. He's a pessimist though, which sucks, and he's greedy, so he needs a nice bedroom, which I'm not sure if we've been giving him. I think last episode, let's end Johan on the way to this base, we bought him. He's a slave. The reason I bought him is that he has a 6 medical. So last episode, or the episode before, sorry, we almost lost Lumi to an infection, and she's our only medic. So we have a backup medic. So that's good. But yeah, guys, last episode, I believe through the spring, we basically set up this little base, and it's been hard here because there were no buildings to tear down, and that's been our usual source of blocks. So we pretty much had to do all our blocks at the block table right here, which has been brutal. So we're like set up, but not that set up. So we're going into the winter now. And the only real bright side, I would say, compared to where we were last time, is we're latitude 51 versus 70. We've come down a whole 21 degrees. That's a big deal. So the summer's a little bit longer. Although Randy, of course, last episode at the end, he cold snapped us and killed off our wheat crop. So we're in a bit of a bad way for wheat. We have a bit of rice, so that'll give us the ability to do some kibble through the winter. We're going to save that for kibble. But yeah, it was a bit of a shocker. I hate cold snaps. They're the worst. If we look at our, you know, the main thing we've been trying to do, obviously with the transit, is to lose money so that Randy has less contempt for us. And we did drop a lot of money. We dropped, 15 grand since our last base, which is excellent. But, you know, it's only going to go up, right? And the most worrying thing we noticed at the end of the last episode was we had a defoliator ship crash, which actually was, that was at the last base. No, really? Oh gosh. So yes, that was at the last base. And I think we might have never defeated it. We just left it. So look at this. Randy's done nothing to us. It doesn't count. These are raids, but you know, all it gave us was the cold snap event. So Randy's definitely spoiling to give us a beatdown right now. And we were realizing we got to set up some defenses. We have essentially none right now. So, you know, we've got the odd trap on the corners and stuff. And we do have a lot of firepower. Over the years, we've picked up some firepower. Lumi's got an assault rifle. We've got a heavy SMG, chain shotgun, assault rifle, heavy SMG, and the bolt action's a little on the light side. So anyway, guys, Robert Blair, welcome. Good to see you. Sasquatch, great to see you. Gustar, hey, thanks for coming. The guy with the missing leg. I think you mean Trigger. No, we gave him a leg. Trigger's a bit of a problem. I think last episode he might have got in a fight with somebody because he was ill-tempered, but anyhow, we decided not to plant again. Oh yeah, at the end of last episode, we were thinking of making a trip to this faction. We deliberately set up close to them. I hope we're not too close. Neutral +7. That's the standard neutral value? Yeah, +7. Okay, so we haven't aggroed them at all by being this close. There's a lot of neutral. So in terms of our route, I mean, I guess we're not really there yet. Let's just settle into the winter. But I was thinking of sending Trigger and Johan over to this base to try to buy something. Oh, show what you will buy. How do we know? Did we walk through their base? So we kind of got a sense of what they have. Really, I wanted to buy wheat. Because I want to make... I'm mostly worried about our animals over the winter. I wanted to make kibble, but by this account, they don't even have any wheat. Is that true? Is that even possible? Why would they have no wheat? They have a lot of everything, but no wheat. It's weird. It's not going to show up on something else. Raw resources. No, not here either. It was wishful thinking. A bionic eye would be great. Did we buy one? I gotta look and see if we have one. They really have all this stuff? No. This is awesome. Maybe they do. They restock in 19 days, so we could blast over, but I think the problem we ran into last episode, we should realize we have no money. We got $6. So, I don't know, and we don't, you know, we've got some leather, we could sell them, but I think we basically unloaded everything on the way to try to get Johan bought as a slave. Oh, this. Bionic eye, we do have one. Yes, okay. Good. All right. But we were hoping to build beds first, like a proper hospital bed. Yeah, guys, we haven't really, this base is not nearly finished. It just got set up. So this is planning on being our kill corridor. In terms of blocks, we got 40. Okay, we've got a fair number of limestone. That's pretty good. We should work with what we have. So let's do that. Okay. The one thing is that these things, now we're wondering, are they going to come from this side? You know, is that even a possibility of a raider to come in here? I think perhaps it's far enough, right? We're kind of in the middle, so I think it's fair game for raiders to come from either side, but I think more likely they're going to come. I mean, I don't know if it depends on map. Like, if the raiders are coming from here, then sure enough, yes, top right. Those are neutral. Those are hostile, so it could be from the south. But yeah, I guess I'm most worried about these guys. Filth psychers to come from up here. So we were thinking of, I was thinking of boarding this off, you know? I don't think I have, maybe I have enough blocks for it. Steel back there. What do we have for steel? Sorry guys, it's been taking a little bit of time to get sorted out because I haven't played this for a month or so. We're out of steel. We have a lot of pemmican left over from the transit. That's nice. But we have no steel. Really? Am I not seeing it? No. That's crazy. That's bad. Oh, yes. And I killed all these things. Or, okay. Mortally wounded many of them. Okay, let's let some time progress. But yeah, the steel thing is for real. That's like a major problem. That means we can't build new traps right now. But we can repurpose the traps we have. So that's something. Okay, I'm going to put a mine order on these. And let's start building. Okay, we're trying to build all this out. I'm gonna build the 1 kill corridor over here, and I'm gonna get on that now. Let's do limestone. So structure. Let's do a limestone wall. Let's do it like this. And let's put a door in here. There's a lot of building that needs to... Did we do business with this guy yet? I believe we did. We must have, right? I wouldn't have let him just chill. Who's the big social? Johan? No, it's Valerie. We have some insane intellectual firepower here, but we don't have a research station to set up yet. It's still very haphazard, guys. Look, we're still in sleeping bags. How did I play for 2 hours last time and we end up in sleeping bags? It's crazy. Let's check the medicine situation. We've got 23. That's pretty good. Oh, we have a good stack of medicine. Okay. Wow. Well, I don't know if it's worth even checking this guy, but let's do it. Who's out? Trigger, you can do it. When you finish your recreation, we'll go at least say hi and just see what he's got. Mitch is up. What's he doing? Cutting stone blocks. Okay, Mitch, you do that. Trigger, before you do that, let's just go quickly trade with this fella. See what he's got. Humps. The red top hat. Yeah. Oh, we've got the bionic eye. That's so good. He's got really nice hardware. He's a... Are you serious? Blair, it was May 2nd? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so there's no wonder I don't remember what's going on. Oh dear. Oh, it's good to get back to it. I had every intention of getting back to it, so here we are. Excuse me. I kind of had a resurgent interest in this game because I was recently traveling and I only had a laptop with me that was like 2D, like it didn't have a graphics card, so I could play this. And secondly, Rimworld just announced that new DLC, the Odyssey DLC, which looks amazing. I'm super excited about it because essentially it involves a transit challenge. Like it just sounds cool. I haven't really looked into it in great detail, but I'm probably gonna end up buying it because it sort of lines up with some of my interests. But you know, this game is all about turtling for the most part, but this transit challenge we're doing, the Tundra transit challenge, is designed to make us anti-turtle, right? But with the Odyssey mod, you know, perhaps... Oh yeah, we gotta finish this wall. Perhaps that will anti-turtle us, so... Anyway, I'm interested. Okay, so I gotta remember how to do these ends properly. Yeah, I need to put a corner on this. I'd love to see a raid come right now. That would be perfect, but... Chop that thing. Good call. Oh, they're leaving. Well, it was fun, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And there's also that cold snap's over. Yeah, well, thanks, Randy. Thanks for that. Yeah, turtling, man. It's a turtle game. It's base building, right? So it strongly encourages the turtle. But so there's no way we're gonna get a grow between now and I mean, maybe with rice. I don't think so. In 5 days, it's not going to happen. I think we just got to abandon all hope on that one. Sad, though. We had a huge crop. You know, but Randy sensed it. He's like, you're too comfortable. I'm going to have to crush you. Let's zoom right out here. So Lumi's in a bad way. What's going on? Hungry. Yeah? Do something about that, Lumi. She's eating. That's good. Insulted. Okay. Rebuffed by Valerie? You're married, Lumi. What's going on? Sleeping alone. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. So, okay, so whose bed is this? Poopy. Right. Okay, you both should be sleeping there. But we have an issue with Trigger. How he's pretty happy, right? He's greedy, but he's got low expectations. He's in a pretty good way. Let's just leave him. Turkey steam. You think I get a little rice off that? Is it worth the work? It's so close to... It's 9 degrees peaking today. We have to get to 50% to harvest it. I don't know. I think I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to turn this all into kibble. The other thing we can do is, I mean, in theory, is harvest berries, but God forbid, I mean, it's not really a strategy. It's a desperation strategy, but I guess let's mark these for harvest. Because, I suppose it would be good. Bush. Mature bush, thank you. Let's get the berries. At the very least, we might as well harvest the berries before the winter crushes it all and turns it into just a wasteland. They're out there, so there's about, there's a bit of kibble. Machinery-wise, we've got 37. We're really good for machinery. That's always good. And obviously wood is always a high priority, especially in the tundra. Get whatever wood you can. Let's take the berries. Okay. Might as well harvest that one too. It's almost done. Okay, it's coming along, Valerie. Nice. And I'd love to get this thing converted. I just gotta let them work, Lumi, what are you up to? Are you feeling better? Yeah, Lumi's back in the game. Some of this stuff will wear off. But yeah, it's got to be beds all around. Oh yeah, we have... Oh, what's the story? Okay, they're connected. We just have no wind. Why are these batteries so low? It's just... Oh, no. 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 Oh my God, no. How'd you guys let me do this? Oh my gosh. Oh. Dear Lord. How far are we from... We're nowhere. Working on microelectronics for some reason. Dear me, this is terrible, guys. I'm sorry. This is what happens. Is there even a roof over it already? No, thank God, but that's a big problem. This isn't good. It means I pretty much have to enclose these things, which in the end would be better. Would be better anyway, but... Oh, guys, I can't believe it. Okay, let's... Oh, my... Okay. That's a little on the embarrassing side. Okay, wait a sec. I can salvage a little bit of this. Let's save these two. Okay. We're gonna make good on it, guys. So, Sasquatch... Yeah, the wind farm needs this area to take... to receive wind. So I just cut off our power, basically. Oh, my... Oh, this berry bush right here? Harvest that thing. And is there not a roof over this? How is there not a roof over this? Or this? I don't know what to make of that. It's 14 degrees. Maybe you're right, Turkey. Maybe I could have done it. Who's the grower? Mitch? It's Mitch. Mitch, what are you up to? You're stone cutting? It's a very important job, but let's go plant a little. When you're done this. Yeah, I've done that more than once this series. Okay, he's gonna... You're cutting stone blocks still? How is that? Oh, because you have craft on? Let's go... Well, leave craft on, but do grow. How? Allows sowing. Rice. Mitch, you're the guy. What gives? Why? Huh? Allow sowing. Why? Oh, to the 11th? Cannot grow bad seasonal temperature. It won't let me. Okay, well, maybe it knows better. Alright, so be it. Thank you for that. Okay, Poopy and you guys are doing some digging. That's good. Somebody better harvest that thing before it rots. Is there one more down here? Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna bleed out. Okay. Keep an eye on that thing. Who? Trigger? What's the problem, Trigger? He wants the bedroom. That's really what it is. Trigger, where's your bedroom? Oh, you don't even have one? Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, we gotta soften all these walls up for him, but he's gonna have to suffer for a bit, I think. Friedman Designs, welcome. You can't move the wind farm, I don't think. You can just deconstruct it, which I could have done, but instead, you know what? I was nervous about the wind farm anyway because it's gonna be attacked if I leave it out of the wall. So I'm gonna wall it in. Oh come on, Trigger. Somebody do this. What are you doing? Okay, enough of that. Get on construction now. How are you guys letting us bleed out like this? Who else? Lumi? What are you doing? She's hauling, okay. It's all important work, but... Poopy's got one eye, but he's pretty good with that eye. Our cloth, our dyed yellow cloth. Val, you better be cutting stuff. Playing horseshoes, man. Okay, you guys play your horseshoes and then let's get to work. We got this power problem. Okay, ignore, don't do the horseshoes. Just deconstruct the darn thing. Oh, you can't do it. No, Val, you don't get to do this. Go to work. Get us power back. This is critical. Okay, this thing's almost done. Okay, let's deconstruct this. Nice. Okay, we got a pen. That's good. Somebody's gonna have to handle these things. Who's handle? Yeah, we've got handlers out there. It's good. Valerie's on handle. No, go off that. We don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna be back here. This thing's back, and let's just commit to the new structure of things. Wait a sec. You know what I'm gonna do is let's move this. Cloud watching. It's because I have these guys on complete Slack schedule to protect their mood, but we may have to kind of get a little more adamant that things need to get done. I'll get up. 94 recreation should be enough. Trigger, I need you to do some... well, when he gets up, he's going to be doing the... He's going to be doing the handling. Yep. And Poopy could as well, actually, with his one eye. Okay, Val. Yeah, I think I may actually have to change this around because it's getting ridiculous. Work from... Everybody except Bloomy and Trigger. Oh, no, Lumi can do it too. Let's try that for a bit, guys. Let's get to work here. Poops, what are you up to? You're leading the yak. Excellent. You're deconstructing a steel wall. Did I really want you to do that? Okay, I suppose I do. That was my source of steel. A low-hanging fruit. There's silver ore there. It's kind of interesting. You don't get to do that, you know? Rotting snow here. There should be another dead... This thing. Somebody's got to bring that back. What's this? Ooh, a warg. That thing's going to get hungry and eventually come for us. So there's that to think about. I don't think it can be tamed. I could try, though. No, it's not. It's not worth taming that thing, or it's too risky. Nice. Poopy led them in. Okay, so what I was going to do here was allow a pathway around it. I guess I could have just done this, right? It's just the wind farm room. Let's just do it. And then we'll do our death corridor. I guess we'll do our death corridor here. It's a little ugly, isn't it? No. This one's still here. We're going to save these walls. Okay. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay. Yeah, Friedman, I think he's just evil. Sorry, what am I saying? He's not evil. I think he's just random. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I don't get a sense he's particularly malicious. I mean, I think the reason that the other ones are perceived as less malicious is because they have periods of peacefulness, I think. They have periods where they kind of let you rest and then they attack kind of thing, whereas Randy can just attack at any time. But I find it, that's in some ways that's less caring, but they're both equally caring in a way. If it's just time-based, I don't know if it has, if it has something to do with your progress, then I think all of them are sensitive to wealth, right? As far as I know, so. Val. Can you please haul this to our meat locker here, which is nice and big. Look at that. And I should probably make some... Actually, yeah, we weren't... Yeah, the placement of this was awkward, so we're not actually doing the pre-build on nutrient paste. We're allowing them to fetch it per... Which is good. Okay, let them work on this. It's going to take a while. And I suppose we should do our... maybe it makes sense to do kind of a... What's the big ticket? We have limestone, 102. We need more blocks. I mean... It's Mitch that was doing that before. How much wood do we have? I don't want to make wood beds. That's the thing. Wood's too valuable. So we're back to just needing blocks. What does he got? Sandstone. Okay, let's... And granite. I don't like it, guys. We're sitting here, we still have no defenses, so... If they come from this side... We pretty much have to put a wall up here. Let's do it. Oh, and we're gonna room this off too. I forget what for now, but just additional storage or like a maybe a jail. That would make sense. I don't remember what we were doing with that room. Huge building requirements. I was also talking about walling this off, but again, like if you don't have the resources, yeah, Rob, I think you're right. I think he is saving up for the big one. And we don't even have any shooting, like firing positions here. This is like super unprepared. But I don't have blocks. Like I can't act on it. I mean, I guess I've got limestone. We can use the little bit of granite we have. We have 40 granite. I was gonna make a booth here. I think this one's the most important. Maybe let's do this in granite. We don't have the granite though, do we? How far can we do? 125 it takes? That's epic, man. What happened down here? Oh, they didn't bring them back, those dirtbags. Oh my gosh. Trigger, I'm gonna need you to eat and we'll see what you want to do, but I think you're hauling. Harvesting, oh, hauling flow meat. Okay, do that. Finish that haul. And maybe he'll be doing blue fur. Okay, let him do the hauling. I'm just kind of thinking like if we get ambushed, we'll try to bleed a few of them on the corners and then just shoot the rest. It's going to be intense though. So we're really well stocked for meat for the winter, I think. It's looking good. I wonder if there's danger here of the animals stepping on these. Probably not. I think they're aware. Okay, he's hauling blocks. Okay, let's go a bit of time acceleration here, wake everybody up. We just got zapped, but because there's no wood blocks there, didn't cause a fire. So that's good. These things are functioning, so we should be back online in just a sec. That was great. That was good luck. I don't know if that counts as a Randy bad event. I think it does. I think... Okay, we got to be careful with the warg here. Getting hungry. Okay, Val, you protect that thing. We've got a TV here. I don't know if anybody's actually been using it yet, though, for entertainment. I don't know if is it... I'm hoping they can sit on these stools and watch it, but I'm not sure. Okay, everybody's up, everybody's working. They're sewing an area? What, this? That's so weird. Okay, no. It's weird that it... I don't understand that. Before it literally wouldn't let us do it. Okay, sandstone is also good, and we have a lot of those around. Okay, we have sandstone. Let's make the sandstone the priority. Mitch, are you doing that? Repairing the wall. Mitch, craft. Go to priority crafting now. Yeah, it's only the 10th. I mean, it's still early, but... Now, this warg is going to definitely become an issue. Why have you not... Trigger, why haven't you... Oh, Hall Plus is on. Okay, next thing you do is you take... Oh, okay, tried. Okay, good. Somebody's got to shoot that warg. I think that's the job for Valerie, as typically. Let's see. Let him eat his breakfast, and he's going to go deal with the work. Okay, Trigger. Don't go for a walk. Go collect all this stuff. Val, you good? Okay, don't build anything. Come with me. So Valerie's the jogger, so he's got the best chance here, I think. Wasting this thing and running away. Fortunately, we're going to have to use one of our traps here. There it is. All right, warg dealt with. Craig, welcome. Thanks for coming. Poopy, you're going for the taming? Okay, he's got an animals 10. That's pretty good, but Trigger's really the one with the animals 11. Warg Revenge, thank you. Need a research bench. Tell me about it. And where are we going to put that? I think it was meant to go in here ultimately. Let me just quickly check the roof situation. Okay, so we should dig this out. Now let's find out what we've got in terms of roof situation in there. It's such a good game, Freeman. I'm telling you. I really like this game. I mean, yeah. I just really like it. It's weirdly like chill and open-ended, but also, you know, I mean, I think in this case we've got this mission, which helps. The tight schedule. It helps keep you focused and having to move, which is cool, but you know, even just the stock game turtling is cool. It's just really cool. I'm really excited about the next DLC. I really want to see what it's all about when it comes out. I don't know when it's released, but coming soon. They've been doing the hype building, so it's coming. Okay, so we're starting to get our battery charge here again. Oh, it's... Yeah, right. I think these were like not quite enough for us, and we really should be aiming for this thing. That's what we want right there. So let's see. Hopefully we dig this out. We can build a research bench. We still don't even have beds, but I was kind of thinking if everybody's happy-ish about it, we can sleep in sleeping bags for the time being. These really aren't doing well enough. Okay, this has got to move. Yeah, it's pretty intricate, but it is intricate. It surely is, but it's not unmanageably so. At first, I was concerned that it would be too much for me, but you can kind of get your head around it. You guys are digging. It's good. We got real power problems here. I'm reluctant to build another one of these, but it may be the only option. Now I'm instantly regretting this. I guess we could... Yeah, the regret is deep. Maybe I could put one in here, but then I have to defend it, but we just have too many things now ongoing. $60 sandstone block, so he's going at it. That's good. But yeah, to not have a kill tunnel by now is risky, to say the least. I don't know why these things never get up to like full power. 11 watts stored. Why are these on? It's not 21 degrees. Let's turn them off for a bit. What's the temperature in here? Okay, this thing. Deconstruct it. We probably don't need these things right now. But it doesn't bode well for the winter. We're going to be sucking a lot of juice, and we're not going to have... Okay, we are storing it a little bit. 29, 30 watts stored. It all depends on wind, though. It's just not good. Okay, wait a sec. So these are dark, so we can't do those. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. And tell you what, while you're at it, cancel that. Do the other ones. The reason we don't want to do the dark cells is that if you reveal dark cells, I believe they can cause spawn from insects, which you really don't want in your base. Wow, this was a huge iron ore, steel ore vein. It's giant. Otherwise, the map's been pretty well covered here. Okay, so sandstone, we've got 80, 100. Let's start building this out. Structure, sandstone wall. Let's just do it like this. Okay, start like that. And then we'll extend it as we can. Nice. We'll at least have enough room in here for our research bench, which is what we need. But yeah, the power thing's big. It's a real problem. Okay, we're starting to save some power here. The wind's picking up. Maybe we just had a quiet period there. And it'd be good to get Poopy squared away. I think we may have to invest in a bed. Let's say granite bed. Let's put one in. Let's put one here for now. We'll make it a hospital bed. We'll get Poopy his new eyeball. Because I think this counts as value. It's sitting around and it costs $1,000. So it's like $1,000 towards our wealth. We should get it installed. These things are not quite starving yet. That's good. Yeah, the food situation, I mean, we definitely don't want to dip into our pemmican. Let's make sure. I mean, I think everybody's on a paste diet. Let's just see. Paste, paste, paste. Let's check paste just to make sure. Yeah, paste is literally just paste. Good. Okay, look at that sandstone come together. This is good. This is what I like to see. Now, we may have to use some of our wood now. As painful as it is, wood we've got 188. That's not very much. But we got no choice. I think we actually have to close this off too, sadly, and make this a big long run. Nice. He's doing a good conversion on Mitch. Oh, he's doing horseshoes. There we go. The power's up now. So with good wind, we save 300 watts. So that's very good. But when it's not up, we starve. There's that to think about. I don't know quite why we're going for microelectronics. What was the plan? You know, to go for medicine production maybe? Or maybe transport pod? No, I don't know. Precision rifling, that's probably what it. We wanted to go assault rifles and sniper rifles, which is worth doing if we've come that far. The other thing we should get is mortars, because we'll run into a situation before too long where we need mortars. We also should get armor going too, especially for Lumi. But that all said, we really want to get geothermal power. And we're pretty well sorted for weapons. A sniper rifle would be great though, to be able to reach out and touch people. Okay, so since this is built, we might as well actually use it as such. How many more? So we got 30 more sandstone. Let's. Thinking of closing this off. And then we need more sandstone. So let's just hope that we can keep doing that. Oh darn! I didn't check these. Darn. Okay. We got to fill these in now. Unfortunately, I think our risk is kind of low, but still, it's not good. So. Just having a few cells is not a huge deal. Let me just add it again. Okay, let's fill these in. Unfortunately. It's tragic, but there it is. Muffalo self-tamed. Nice. Save us the time. So yeah, we're not any more prepared than we were an hour ago when this episode started. Or like less prepared. We have too many Muffalo, I think. I was thinking of selling some. Oh yeah, that's what's the plan. So we've got a baby female. And we've got a juvenile male, another juvenile female, and a female. And that one's pregnant. So that's the female we keep. These two we get rid of. Oh no, male. We need to keep a male. Really, we only have one animal to sell. It's not great, you know? I was thinking we'd make the trip. Oh, look at this. Okay, we're just going to hunt these ones out. I'm not going to sell. I could sell them, I guess, but I think the last we checked, they didn't really have anything we wanted over there. Trigger's not happy. He needs a better bedroom. We better get this sorted. Trigger needs to have the best bedroom. Until we get his wall smoothed out, it's not going to be like that. Let's move this. How much wood do we have? 188. I guess we can do it. Let's do it. We'll put in floors for him. And let's put in, and I'll let that happen. He's going to be an unhappy camper for a while, unfortunately. Mitch, when you get up... Okay, this is no longer your bed. This is going to be the hospital bed. Okay, Poopy, let's get your eye figured out. Install bionic eye. Whoa, which eye is it? Right eye. Gosh. All right, so go rest until healed. And who's doing the surgery? It's going to be Lumi, right? She's got medical 9. Yeah. Go for it. Wait, Lumi, make sure, no, use the best quality medicine. Yes, take Glitter World. Let's make a success of this. Going for the bionic eye? Yes. Guys, moment of truth. Come on, generators. See, they're stalled out. It's terrible. Okay, here goes. Lumi, it's your husband. Do a good job of it. Sasquatch, there's not really vehicles. There kind of are. There's meta vehicles, which are like, that fly in. Drop pod type things. In the new DLC, you create a spaceship and you can fly it to different maps. So it lands, but it's kind of like a base. You know, it's like a base that lands of some, you know, size, apparently. Oh, so this all got... Nice. That looks good. Perfect. Okay, so let's put in our research bench. What's it going to be, though? Built out of steel, I guess. Sadly, I don't know. Can it possibly be? Research bench in steel. What does it cost? 100 steel. I'm willing to pay for it. Let's do it. I know it's crazy, but... Come on, Poopy. We need this. Yes. Yes. It worked. He's going to take a little while to recover. 2 days. But anyway. There we go. We'll get this sorted out. Good. That's all filled in. Nothing to worry about there. He's still doing sandstone for us. That's good. How much sandstone do we get? 15. He's got to do some more work. Okay. We need wood like it's nobody's business. Who's cutting down trees? Let's go. Let's go. You guys still digging this thing out, eh? I'm not seeing too many trees that are ready. These ones. It should be Trigger, right? Trigger, what are you doing? You're hauling? Trigger... What is it? Plant cut? No, plant cut. Why are you on Smith? Plant cut is 0. I can't remember if it's plant cut now. I think it is. Alright, cut or harvest plants. It'd be Mitch. Mitch is doing our... Yeah, we can't do Mitch. Valerie's the one. Valerie, what are you up to? You're doing research, eh? Oh, he's researching. We need a stool for that guy, and we need a light. Okay. No, I'm not doing wood. 25 sandstone. Can it be done? In a second. Valerie, in the meantime, go cut some trees down. Go do... Yeah, do those. Valerie, you prioritize plant cut for now. Poopy's got a fake eye. I love it. So good. Yes, those are some very good squelches. I think we had one surgery that went wrong. Maybe I'm remembering a different run, but this steel project is really big. It's heavy duty. But yeah, we need to cut. We need a lot more wood. Like, wood is really gold. So easy to build with. And our blocked earth. I mean, this has been a challenging map for us. It was really tempting to take a different map. Okay, let's build... Okay, since... Oh, Trigger, are you feeling better? No, his bedroom's still bad. Which one's Trigger's? His. Okay, we gotta be able to put something in there for him. Is there a piece of art? Did we not bring any art with us? I guess not, eh? Is there any art on the map? No. See, that's the other thing. This map is... Oh, and these ibexes. We gotta deal with these things. Let's go... Johan, you're not the right guy for this. I need somebody with some machine gun fire. Lumi, she's building. Mitch is cutting stone blocks. I consider that important. Trigger, it's you. Okay. You're gonna go do this with your submachine gun. Lumi, if you're gonna smooth something, smooth this guy's walls. Why can't I smooth them? Oh, these aren't asked to being smooth. Oh my god. You're doing a good job, Limmy. I almost don't want to interrupt you here, but... You smooth that one. He's going to care. Okay, Trigger. Here we go. I don't think these can get hostile. One's going to bleed. Nice. Scored a hit. It's going to bleed. Poopy's back. Back in action, and he's seeing things better than ever. He's ready to milk a yak. First thing he does when he gets out of bed. Awesome. Poopy, you're back. Back in biz. You gotta do this other one here. Got it. 14-hour bleed out. Nice. Alright, let's let him bleed. Who's the break risk? Trigger. Yeah, Trigger, we're working on your bedroom, bud. We're gonna get it sorted out. But we need to build some art. We don't have an art station, do we? No, that's a lot to ask for. An art station in this apocalypse. You should have the nicest bed soon. How much is a bed out of sandstone? It's... Oh, only 45? Yeah. Here you go, bud. Let's do it. I know it's the defense of the entire base is being sacrificed here, but... And Val, what are you doing? Harvesting a pine tree? Okay. Val's not feeling too great either. Rebuffed by Lumi. Wow, you guys are still after it, eh? I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess Poopy's just looking like he's really not... Initial hope. He's doing well. And he's got... Oh, he's still anesthetized, that's why. He's got a 10 from just being woozy. That's awesome. So he's doing well, but Valerie's not doing so well. He's been cutting berries all day long. How is there not a door here? Oh, that might have burned in the fire? Is that gunfire? No. These things are going to take a really long time to bleed. No more animals spawn in. There's this hare that's going to come looking for us eventually. Okay, hopefully Trigger does some hauling. He's milking yaks. Milking yaks is great. I mean, it's good stuff. The yaks do need milking. And actually, no. They don't combine. You need a veggie to make kibble. You cannot get away with... You got 8 berries. Where's all the berries, you know? It's like... Oh, they're all out there. See, this is the problem is guys, they cut stuff and then they just leave it. Trigger. Once you're done with this, I want you to go haul some stuff. Haul some berries, haul some wood. Nice. Okay, so this is going to be Trigger, and this can get uninstalled. Let's hope Trigger considers that a good deal, because it is a good deal. It's like the best deal in town. You've got floors, bud. Okay, so we're going to have to make him some other stuff too, but... We got a lot of buffalo meat. It's so good. Now, the only thing is if this all freezes, or if we lose power somehow, we'll be busted, but... I'm thinking that... winter's coming, so should be all right. Boom, 500 in the hopper. Okay, got it. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing the hauling. Gotta thank him for that. I know I'm going slow, guys, but like, it's because we're kind of vulnerable that I'm considering like just taking it a little slow. Because I know I'm not doing much, but I'm still just trying to like, see Randy's coming for us soon. Okay, 70. Let's get some more sandstone set up here. This wall's got to get set up. I don't know what I had in mind for this room now. It's like mysterious to me. Maybe I was planning on digging all this out. Means I have to put a door in here. Trigger, what do you think of your room is the question. Do you still like it? Let's see how it feels in the morning, because it looks pretty good to me. It's a sweet bedroom. Okay, Lumi's going to do some work. Oh no, she's just taking that. Unfortunately, that's going to count as disturbed sleep, I think. Yep. Oops. Lumi. Rude of you. Here we go, Val. Cut it down, man. Cut it down. And let's get... Oh, Trigger sleeping. Val, the one thing you got to do is when you cut it down, you got to haul it. That's like an important part of the deal here. And it is finally time for a stool. Let's give a stool here. Sandstone stool. And we need a light here. There we go. That'll be sorted. Nice. Oh, better check this. That's good. Alright guys, let's accelerate a bit here. I don't know why. Okay, this is why you don't do this now, because they spend it on that. They don't really know. They can't know the priorities. Poopy's up. What are you doing, Poopy? Digging at compacted steel. I'm tempted to like... We have 649 of compacted steel. It's a legendary steel deposit. Let's let him finish it. Let's let him go quick. Okay, flash storm. I'm not really seeing this as to be a problem for us because there's nothing to burn here. Like, there's no grass really. These are all going to go out. That's the one thing about the Tundra. You don't have to worry about massive fires. Okay, let's bring this one back to harvest. And this, somebody can finish this thing off. What's this? Berries. Poopy. Okay, before you do the nutrient paste, haul the berries back. Johan, before you do this, go haul back all these berries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these fires will just go out. They've got no adjacent grass to burn. Okay, I spoke too soon. I think this should be pretty much self-managing. Oh, Muffalo. Nice. If we can get these in time, we could go... It's still not the end of August. We could still go to sell this stuff. Okay. Once you harvest this berry bush, I'm going to expect you to pull them all back. Val can pick those berries. Nice. Big haul coming back. Go for it, Val. Do it. Pick those berries. Watched it. That thing's actually burning. Nice. Another muffalo coming in. Val. He's got to stop trying Lumi. Kafka, hey, what's up? Okay, we got another animal over here. That thing's got to go. Oh, interesting. I didn't really notice this cave over here. Some steel in there. But there is another... This guy. Oh, you are watching TV. Nice. Okay. That's awesome. The TV's in full effect. These fires are still burning? Gosh. Butchering. Val, what are you doing? Harvesting heel roots? Okay. After you're done with that... Wait. Let him do that. And sandstone wise, we've got 30. Okay, we still got to do some work there. Lemmy's working hard. Let's get these repositioned. Poopy, make us proud here. Yes, nice one, Poops. Somebody's got to go kill this thing, but it's a long walk. Valerie's been made to work hard. Oops, you're doing well. Lumi, what are you up to? Hauling sandstone blocks, you're constructing. Val, gathering, okay, bringing that back. Mitch is cutting stone blocks. Everybody's busy, you know, we're doing stuff, butchering, you know, it's all good stuff. Let's go accelerate, get this stuff done. We're squeezing by with this electricity generation, although this wall hasn't even been close to finished yet. Who's got that breakers, Val? Okay, let's get Val on more relaxation detail. That fire's just slowly burning. Okay, Lemmy, nice job on that. Now we really need to commit on these things. Okay, so the way in the past that this has had to work is we've got to make it like this. Wait a sec. They have to turn a corner, but we can't let them use this corner. How do I do this again? I think... sorry guys, I'm forgetting how I did this last time. They need to turn a corner, but we can't let them use it for cover. So they kind of have to come around a blind corner. Either way, they're going to be able to use that corner. If I put down a barricade on it... sorry. If I put down a sandbag or a barricade... They can use the barricade, but they can't stand on the barricade. I think that's what we have to do. I think that's the way to do it, is you go like this. And you put a barricade, or you put a fence there. Or a barricade. I hope they still use it, but... Okay, sorry, I blew this. We need another, we need a door here. Okay, we're going to be using... And these I'm going to move here. So... All right. This thing's still spreading, but this little fire should burn itself out. It's burned all the way through here. It's really cool. The fire burn dynamic is always fun. So we do have to sell some of these animals now because, okay, this is going to step in a trap too. Let's reinstall this. Let's start building this death trap here. How many sandstone do we have? 40. This guy can't keep up with our needs. You guys almost have to stop this. This is getting ridiculous. Johan, is there really no... Here, you go haul this. Okay, what do we have? 700. It's a lot, you know? So, it's the 12th of August. I think it's time to send people out, basically. Before we send them out, it would be good to get a few more things done, but we can definitely sell them some muffalo. I think we have enough meat ourselves. Like, we're bound to get more animals through the winter, so we don't... Like this. Ibex is showing up. Valerie, let's get you in on this. Come on down here for a sec. Nice. The range is crazy on that thing. Hey, Matt, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's just a lightning storm we had. Oh, it was a while ago, too, but... Okay, he's bleeding out. Good. Get that done. Let's get the other one while we're out here. Oh, and more muffalo to tame. So before we go, we have to tame these. We got a lot of animals, guys. So we do finally have something to sell the neighbors, which is great. You know what, while you're here, might as well finish it. Oh, cool. He went submachine gun first. That's why. This one's bleeding out 7 hours. A little bit of power hunting here. The thing can take a lot of bullets. Oh, except when you go to the heavier caliber. Look at that. Do the rabbit. Look at how many shots can a rabbit take with a submachine gun is the question. To Matt, the plan is just to stabilize. We're basically buckling down for the winter, so yeah, we've just basically been trying to stabilize this base and build out the defensive structures in preparation for the winter. But because we're limited by blocks, there has been no ability to tear down buildings. We've been forced to do all our blocks by hand out of this table. It's been very, very slow and savage. Now we do have 80 sandstone. That's a good situation. There's still a lot of sandstone to build. Okay, I got to be careful because we're going to want to seal this off too, and it's going to be a 5x5 zone. Sorry, planning. This one's going to be a, or it's 6x6. Sorry, like that. So let's do it. Now we don't really have a defensive structure on this side. But maybe what we do is just do something like this. Unfortunately, there's this. Instant regret with this wall here. I should have just gone further. Yeah, nothing to say but instant regret. Because these animals are going to starve. They're already eating all the grass out. We've got to get rid of them. Hopefully we can harvest those in the morning. Everybody slept through the night. Look at that. Beautiful night. What are you doing, Trigger? Hauling the snow here? Okay. Poopy's going back to the mines. I mean, you wonder why we did this. We do, but you do always need metal. I mean, I guess there's a reason, but... Poopy, don't you dare come back without hauling your steel. Get Lumi up to start doing the construction here. Eating a hearty paste breakfast. Look at that. Go at it, Lumi. Do it. Okay, we've got 194 wood. That's a good scene. Look at her go. Lumi's a beast. You know, can you believe how long it's been since we had a raid? Like, look at this gap. What's that? Marriage. Look at this gap. And we're creeping up. It's going to happen any minute, guys. And we're not ready for it at all. What are we dealing with? We got 122 blocks, so this is good. Trigger, are you still unhappy about your bedroom? For an impressive bedroom. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we need to do this now. I've got to put up the wooden fences now. There's 7 and 7. Let's do a few more. So it'll be like 8. And then we need a little bit of standoff. Okay, this side's looking pretty good. Let's put in, just so it looks right, put in a wall there. Alrighty, guys, it's coming together. So is everybody else making themselves useful? We're still power limited really badly. The microelectronics thing is not coming along at all. Oh, comms console. Nice. That's one of the things we want to unlock. It's quite powerful. Would be, you have a 10 in animals. Stop mining. You have a 3 in handle. Why? Oh, we have no... We have kibble. We totally could have done another harvest, eh? I think. So I kind of blew that, but... Yeah, we basically don't have a chance to get... So wait, who should be doing research? It should be... Should be Mitch. But Mitch is on... Yeah, we need him on that. We need him on crafting. It's critical. So that's failing that. It's going to be... Okay, let's just be honest. There's no way we're going to get any more... There's no way we're going to get geothermal anytime soon. So let's just put in... Let's bite the bullet and put in another power station right here. You know? And just hope that they don't attack it kind of thing. And when we get enough of these blocks, I'm going to start going big and building out the... oh, did I do this right? Sorry, we went on to have a... Oh, I blew that. Shoot. Put a door in here. And this is a barricade. Yeah, good. It's coming together. We're starting to get it. We have no defense on this side, though. Like, if they come this way. I was planning on putting one here. It's going to be tricky, though, with this fence here. Our best option is probably to go vertical, or to have one here, I guess. This is awkward, too. The fence shouldn't go to here. It's kind of blown. Reinstall this. Put some traps in. Steel traps. And we'll put one more over here. Nice. And then power-wise, we're gonna have to connect this thing up. Let's just do it ugly. What's the taming situation's not good. Poopy, why? You're relaxing socially. I'm really happy to hear that, but why are you hauling muffalo meat? Oh, cannot tame. He tried already. I just didn't see. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Hoops. So wait, was there another ibex that died that I forgot to... Forgot to deselect? There's a lot of blood, but... Gosh, look at it. A lot of blood, no ibex. Look at these guys go. So once we get the traps in, this bottom is going to be solid. Oh. No. It helps to put the doors in, right? So this will be the prison, I guess. It's big, but... Could almost do 2 cells in there. Or multiple cells, even. Let's do that. In fact, kill this. And let's put in just sandstone wall. This will be the prison. I'm going to make this into a bunch of cells. And unfortunately, we have to do this too. Wasteful, but it is what it is. And I would say we even have to go a bit further. I could have jogged it in, but... And let's just complete the thought by going like this. Okay, wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We want to go... We're going to get them to walk on the inside. Okay, and then we'll go... Okay, let's hope that works. And then this thing can be moved up. Lumi's going to town. Look at this. The A-team. We're going to thank Poopy for all that mining he did. There it is, guys, and it's a brand new day. This is looking good. Lumi's going to work. We're going to have a lot of power soon. Lumi's there. Boom. So this thing is good to go. We're going to be storing a lot of power now. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in another battery. Go for the big 4. Nice, Poops. So at least got one of them. This one we're going to have to wait on, probably. But... You know, it's a male, right? Oh, it's a female. So we could send out... I think we send out that caravan now. Things are looking pretty good. I think maybe we just do it. Because, you know, do we have enough meat? I think we have enough meat. Now wait, to make pemmican, see, yeah, we do need rice. We need some sort of vegetable to make pemmican as well for the next run. So this was a huge setback, and I should have taken Turkey's advice and planted, even though for some reason it wouldn't let me at first plant rice. I should have powered through because we're gonna need it. We've got a bit of berries that we can use, which are good, and we'll try to get some more. Are there any berries lying out there? I think, but the sooner we go, the better. We know we have another female muffalo that we can tame, so let's just send this out. We've got a male. We want to keep one of the males. It's sometimes hard for me to tell which one's which. Let's send a caravan. Okay. So it's going to be Trigger and Johan. And they're going to bring the pregnant ones we can't. Well, this is, where's the sex here? Why isn't it obvious to me whether this is a male or female? Male. Okay, so there's two males there. And this is going to be another male? Yeah. And this one's going to be a female. We have a bunch of females. Male. We only need one male ultimately. So we have two there. Let's send both of these. It sucks only going with the two. I guess, you know, we're not going to want 4 of 7 days. Let's send the sort of mildly pregnant one. And this one's just pregnant now, so let's send this one too. And that leaves us with one female. That's probably enough. Plus there's the other female out there. And is this one a female? Yes. So let's just send that one too. There, that's a fair... Oh no, that one's a juvenile, so we can't. So we're going to send all the pregnant ones. So be it. Keep the male. Yeah, we're going to strip it down to base. Now, are these both males? Female. Female. We only have 2 female yaks. Tempting to unload them. They're worth more. They don't carry as much, though. Oh, they produce milk. That's the big thing. Okay. Yeah, we want that. Good. Okay, so we're bringing that many. Now, what can we sell them? What's this? Okay, it's gonna rot. Let's unload all the muffalo wool. That's all we have, really. Plain leather and blue fur. Okay, keep the muffalo wool because it's worth the same as blue fur. Let's unload the blue fur. Plain leather. What else can I sell them, you know? Steel chest table. It's a good one. I should set it up. We really don't have much. $6. Let's sell them the sash. Yeah. But yeah, guys, we're down to nothing. So, oh, wolf skin. We're keeping the sundry skin in case we can build something cool out of it. That's it, man. That's all we can do. And let's send them with some pemmican. Send them with the kibble and send them with, you know, 200 pemmican. Got warg meat. It's all going to go bad. We're going to keep that. Oh, there's only one bedroll? Shucks. I got to go through this all over again. Gosh. It's super annoying. Uninstall that. Trigger. Uninstall that thing. Oh. Hopefully I can remember what I was doing there and restore it fairly quickly. Let me... Oh, she's doing it. Good. Uninstall it. Okay, that's done. So let's go now and do it. Okay, guys. Sorry. So, to recall, keeping the juvenile female, This is the male. We're sending this one, both males, and that one. And we know there's a female out there as well that we're going to keep. Right. Okay. And again, it was... Wait, people, we're only sending Trigger and Johan. Travel supplies, we're giving them 200 pemmican. None of our rice, gosh. None of our milk. Let's give them 8 medicine. Okay, and 4 of those, and 2 bedrolls. That's good. Hopefully 200 pemmican's enough. I think it probably is. I don't know how much they eat per run. It's 10 or 12 maybe. So yeah, guys. I mean, we could try to sell them the meat, but number of days, 45 days. We could sell them some meat, I guess. It's not... It's actually... I don't know. I'm reluctant to sell our meat. I think we just try to sell them the animals and hope for the best. Right, but we're going to sell them all the plain leather, the blue fur. Yeah. We'll keep the wool. And we're going to sell them, take their silver, $6 worth. Plasteel, you know? We're accumulating it. We're going to keep it. Advanced components are nice, but we're keeping those for sure. All right, guys, I think that's it. Days of food, none. Oh, because we don't have them on the right diet yet. We'll switch them in just a sec. This is all they have. Let's go. Johan has a bolt-action rifle. That's not so good for what he's about to do. I think I'm just going to go... I think I'm just going to take the chance because this is going to be a short trip. You guys are going on to the travel diet. I kind of wonder if I should have sold them the yaks, but... I should move that caravan harvest point. There they go, guys. Go sell our Muffalo. Safe travels. There they go. Let's let them travel. It's almost like a day. I think they're going to make it today. Like, it's a really quick trip. Ankh, hey man, thanks for coming. Right on. I'm just hoping they don't run into any bandits. If we do, we'll just pay a toll, I guess. But guys, look, this has come together as being somewhat defendable now. Look at this. So let's carry through. We're still working on these blocks. Okay, he's almost done with those. Let's switch him over to granite, I guess. Or limestone. Let's do limestone. There's only a few limestone chunks, actually. And then granite after that. But, see, I don't know if we're actually going to ever get this. Even though, you know. Yeah, look at him go. It's like a day trip. It's amazing. Just do an animal scan. So we're going to get this one. It's a female. You know what? I probably should have just sent the other female as well. It was a juvenile. That's why I didn't want to send it, right? So the good thing is here we're going to save on food over the winter, right? That's the big thing. Is kibble's limited, so... Go, boys, go. Okay, he's working on the sandstone. So 57 or limestone. Right, so this is going to be a prison. I suppose we should set it up like so. Let's do... I can't remember what's the strongest. I mean, you kind of want granite, but... Let's just do sandstone because I'm cheap. Oh, we can't do that. It can't be 3. Unfortunately, the dimensions here are bad. Let's go the other way. Not that we really want to imprison this many people, but... And if we go... Let's make it a granite door. Oh, what have I done? This is not right. Sorry, guys. Brain death is occurring here. That's more like it. Nice. Oh, nice. Interesting. Johan's caravan has met peacefully with the caravan from southwestern Onistia. The other caravan... Oh, it's a different caravan. Oh, it's just a caravan in the road. Oh, that's good. There's a lot of people there. Let's trade. Maybe this is all we need. It's a bulk goods trader. Ooh, guys. What's he got? Toxic potatoes. What are these? Raw toxic potatoes. Once harvested, they're very dietary similarity to potatoes. When eaten raw, they have a higher chance of causing food poisoning. Oh. I don't know about that. Where's all the bulk goods, you know? He's got a limestone stool. Beer. That's kind of interesting. If we want to learn how to make double strand, that might be worth it for the $200. But otherwise, they don't really have anything I want. They've got a hen, but not a mating pair. There's just not that much. They got a lot of human meat. That's a bit dubious there. They have no rice. Why do we have rice? Did I accidentally bring the rice? Please tell me. I think I did. Oh my gosh. I meant to zero that out. Oh dear. Okay, $600 in blue fur I could give him. Let me get the Devil Strand cultivation book. And other than that, I don't really see a lot that we want. I mean, there's the chem fuel. We don't really have a use for that yet. Neuroamine is for making medicine. We don't really have a use for that yet. I think we just hold off. Let's just sell him as much blue fur as we need to. Sorry. Sorry, what am I doing here? My numlock's not on. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Sell him some blue fur. Actually, maybe we can unload this. Yeah, let's unload the plain leather. Because I don't like it as much. And just in case that we have nothing to... There we go. So we're just buying the book off him. Cool. Oh, a little unexpected trade. I'm glad it wasn't bandits. 22 viewers? What? That's awesome. Where'd you guys come from? Nice. So this is now a base, you know, it's a base. And what did it... See, we could turn this into a room, and I'm inclined to do so. Let's do it. Let's make a... Where's mine? Okay, let's go check it out. They arrived. Okay, tell me the good news. They have no rice. They got wood. Oh man, it's not good. They have a telescope. Guys, what did I do to deserve this? Come on. You guys have no food? You have no rice? You... Like, what? I've got medicine. But, like... Oh, guys. I think we already passed through here once and I was disappointed. Now I should have brought the toxic potatoes. Hey, Jordan. Thanks for coming. What's this? Archite capsule. Okay, spent by a gene assembler. That's way... We have this. That's what we have. Okay, principles of wake up production. I mean, we are kind of thinking about... They have a prosthetic arm. That might come in handy. Well, I don't want to take money, but we're kind of at that point. Charge rifle. A charge shot assault rifle. I don't know if this has a finite amount of ammo. Let's see. It does 15 damage. Versus what? Pump shotgun, just for comparison. 18. See, I don't know about that. The charge rifle doesn't seem that strong. Yeah. A nice one, Ike. Yeah, it does come in handy. Nice. I mean, there's flak jackets and stuff. We could just get like armor. Lumi could use some armor at this point because I don't want to take a shot to the head and just die. I mean, I was thinking of making it for her, ultimately. We've got skill trainers, but we don't need those, really. We needed food. And here I am turning all my stuff in for food, you know? Oh, for stuff that we don't need. It's bad. Well, I don't want to come back with these animals because they're going to eat kibble all winter. And that's a problem. So we got to get rid of them. We're going to unload them, and we hope we run into another trader. That's what's got to happen. But the problem is we lose on both exchanges. So I think we'll take the prosthetic arm. I think that's a rare item. I don't think we can manufacture it. So wait, if we're dumping all the muffler, are we going to have to bring one back? To carry stuff? I didn't really think of that too well, actually. In that case, we should bring back one of the females, pregnant ones. Let's bring back one as our pack mule. She's 0, so she's young. Let's take that one. This one is 4 for, yeah, 2, yeah. So that's the one to take. Okay, we're selling that, so $600. I could take the money. But anyway, let's take the prosthetic arm. It's $300. It will come in handy, I think. And psychic lance, I don't even know how to use those, Tamat. Where is it? There's psychic shock lance, a limited use psychic. First of all, they're one-time use or two-time use. Shocks the target's mind with chaotic images, blocking coherent perception and dropping into a state of psychic shock. Long range, but requires line of sight. It's kind of cool because you could just shut down an enemy. In the Psychic Insanity Lance, a limited use psychic effector overwhelms target's mind, drives them into a berserk state. So you could drive one of them berserk. I've never used one before. It sounds cool, actually. The Insanity Lance sounds cool because you could turn, one of them on each other kind of thing. The flak jacket I can't afford. It's tempting, to get it for Lumi, but... could just take the money. It's not bad to have a little bit of money because we're broke. So if somebody shows up, we can't do much with it. But this was really disappointing, I would say, overall. Like, it's not good. Okay, let's unload, yeah, all the blue fur. Because we come into a lot of that here and there. Okay, so that's 900 bucks. That's something. I could just come back with the money. They've got components. They've got advanced components. I could take the advanced components. Those might come in handy. I know, you know, like... Oh, it's disappointing. It's disappointing, guys. So, the question is, do I take the recon helmet for her? The one thing I'm wondering about is in the winter, is it going to be warm or not? But it's 700 bucks. We can't afford it anyway, so unless I drop the prosthetic arm. The prosthetic arm, I mean, we're counting on somebody having their arm chopped off. I think maybe I don't take it. And I take the recon helmet instead for Lumi. Or I could take the flak jacket. But does the flak jacket work over top of... Is it compatible with... It's an outer layer, so it's going to take off her parka. I don't know, what's the point of having a helmet? Like, if you don't have a flak jacket. I guess you could just put it on for combat, but that's a lot of micromanagement. When we get to more temperate climates, I think that's going to be fine. Flak jacket. Move speed down a little bit. Recon helmet does not affect anything. Let's take the helmet, guys. I mean, it's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do, but... But anyway, at the very least, it'll save us some food over the winter because we unloaded the animals. And all that blue fur and stuff. So and because we sold it essentially at a loss. So like or not at a loss, but you lose money on the sale. So in some ways we're hedging a little bit there, reducing our value. See, check that out. That goes down, right? That's good. I think that's the sale. Like, I think we lost value basically. That's good. That's a good outcome. All this meat is a liability ultimately because it's money. Alright, hopefully they're back. They probably won't be back tonight, but... Wait, why was it negative 30 indoors? Where was that? I was just over here? Yeah, okay, that's the cooler. Well, this is looking pretty good. The only thing we don't have is a defensive structure on this side, but... I mean, I guess considering that's there, this would be easy enough just to do, so let's do it. But we don't have the blocks for it. Is it going to be granite? Granite takes a long time to build. Let's keep doing sandstone. Let's put chunks here. Put sandstone and limestone. And granite. All those. All these. All these. Let's put we don't even have the granite thing here. Granite blocks. Okay, any other good blocks lying around that we can use? Chunks, that is. Any other chunks, guys? Chunks. What are these? Granite? I really just want sandstone because I think it's it's faster to build, deal with. Let's do these. Do all these. There, that should be enough. That's plenty. Those are going to be set up right here. It's morning now. These guys haven't set out yet, so they're coming back, I guess. Okay, there they go. They're set out. And here's where on the way back they run into a caravan that has a whole bunch of grain. Wheat, that is. See, now we would have lost the crop. So I actually don't think we would have been able to build the crop. I sometimes wonder if it pays to have these orthogonal. See if the wind's going one way versus the other, but I'm not I'm not sure if it's a thing. Mitch is sleeping here. Wait, let's see. Yeah, this is all good. Check it out. That's cool. So this is a legitimate room here. Let's put a door in here. So we can build out a room here pretty quick if we want to, which is nice. No, we don't have to yet, but... So we're definitely loaded up for power, which is excellent. I suppose I should start setting up... I was going to say we should set up the chessboard, but... It's getting a little cold in here. 12 degrees. Let's turn this on again. Yeah, winters are coming. Automaniac. Right on. Thanks for coming. Awesome, and thanks for saying so. So we have kind of an austere base, but, you know, you don't want to invest that much because ultimately we're going to be taken off, right? So, boys are almost back. Be back in an hour or two. At least it's really quick to that base, but unfortunately they don't have any of the stuff we really need. Oh no! No! Lumi! Oh my gosh, no. Don't do it. Lumi. Lumi, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yay, they're back. Well, boys, we unloaded a bunch of stuff. I feel good about it. You know, we're saving food. Okay, these guys have to go back onto paste diet. And let's move the caravan. Do we have a caravan hitching spot? No. Let's move it over to here. This is a natural place to put it. So the last thing I was going to do was... Okay, we still... Oh, we have a lot of blocks. Limestone blocks just popped up. Good. So let's do limestone. Let's do a limestone thing here like this. And we'll do another death trap pathway here. And hopefully that's enough to deal with it. Now this side's kind of open. Ultimately, I would like to pen this whole thing in, but the bigger you get, the more trouble you ask for, kind of thing. Randy will be angered by that, I think. He'll see it as too grand. Somebody better be starting to do research. What's the story in research? Nobody has it as a priority. Plant cut for Valerie. That's a big priority. It should be Mitch, but he's doing blocks, right? Let's let him do some more blocks. Until we're blocked right out, and then we'll switch over to hardcore research through the winter. Ooh. Valerie? What's going on? Yeah, we'll get a little trap situation set up here just to kind of ease my fears. And... trying to think. What's the most likely thing? If I'm going to come up from this corner is what we're defending against. If they come from the bottom, they'll go here. Let's, when we get a chance, what we'll do is we'll... How many limestone do we have left? 29? That's not too many. We gotta wait. I'm going to do a diagonal to here to close this off, so they're likely to be pushed up this way or down this way. Let's wait a day. Let's do an animal check. So we're still trying to harvest that one and bring him back. Got some hairs, of course. It's gonna get chilly outside soon. What's it like inside? 17, nice and toasty. So what's Trigger saying? Is he still PO'd about his room? Impressive bedroom. Okay, gosh. Hard man to satisfy here. 62 wood. That's bad, guys. We need wood. Time to get expansive here. Harvest. 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 You know, these things didn't grow that much this year. Harvest. Oop. Okay. And I suppose while you're out here, take the berries too. There's a lot of birch tucked away in the back there that need to be worked over. Harvest. Guess 94 is close enough for me. We basically need to take all the birch on the map, you know? Go big. Okay, what about these? These look good. It's a lot. It's like a cluster of trees there. Okay, harvest this guy. Let's get all the berries we can. Just go crazy harvesting. This is the time to bring it in. Look at this little cluster down here. Do it. These guys, let's go, like, you know. Whatever, go for it. I know it's insane. It's like it's an insane amount of harvesting, but I think some of these, at least the berries, I don't know if they disappear in the winter. I suspect they do, though. Look at these, all these birch back here. You know, somebody's got to go just work on this. It makes me nervous having them work over there because they're so far away from the base that if a raid spawns in, they might insta-die. But they're resources that we're kind of entitled to that we should. So I just put in a lot of plant cut. Let's see who can do plant cut. Mitch, of course, right? But other people too. Lumi can do it. So if she's done with construction, she'll switch to a poopy as well. You guys are useless for that. All right. All right, excuse me. So let's do the traps here just to finalize this. 58% sounds close enough to me. Let's put the traps in. So actually, let's move these. Nice. Look at it. The harvesting begins. Val, what are you doing? Harvesting the trees? I'll let you work a bit. Poopy, are you? Okay, do the bush. You gotta keep an eye on them. As soon as they go home, you gotta make sure they do a big pickup. Are you going home? What are you up to? Okay. You go do a big haul. Poopy's doing really hard work back here. Look at him go. Poopy, you're a beast. I love it. All this stuff. Go. Because we're never coming back to that little quadrant ever again. Look at Lumi go. These people are really taking it to heart. These orders I've given. Oh, darn, beavers. Okay, well, it was time, right? Now the beavers go after the trees. This is where Valerie's going to come in as a fast runner. We've got 300 steel. We don't have that much steel. I'm reluctant to use them on the traps. I think we're going to have to do firing squad on this. I need everybody in, especially all the assault rifles. Whoopee. Well, I will say, you know, Randy, if you're going to do something to us, Alpha Beavers is definitely a reasonable thing. Johan, unloading your inventory. I'm going to need everybody front and center. We're going to do this in one big go. Mitch, please be done soon. Okay, is that everybody? We're short somebody. Yeah, the beavers are active, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's everybody? They're all here. I sometimes wonder if Drafted Hunt can... Hey, look at him cutting my tree down. Let's do it, guys. Open up. Beaver cleaning time. Extermination. Get him across the water here. Come and get it. Modern weaponry. Do it. Revenge. So you call nip it in the bud there. So that's what Randy's got for us. Yeah, we are under attack by beavers. They typically just eat all the trees in the region, and you know, that's that. So Johan, yeah, everybody's unhappy. Let's let them go do what they have to do. But that's a good bad event. It's a very good bad event. Let them watch some TV, eat, do what they got to do, take a nap. It was good work, guys. Tomorrow we'll clean up the beaver mess and carry on. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually take off the planning stuff here. We're kind of done with it now. Oh, except this one. There we go. The Trigger needs to have some TLC here. Let's give him an end table that's limestone. And let's give him a dresser that's limestone. This ought to make him happy. Yeah, Ankh. I mean, the thing is, sometimes the whole clan will turn on you, and if you have 5 of them charging at you, 1 or 2 of them will make it through this storm of fire and inflict some damage. And once they get within melee range, you can't use your big weapons on them, so it ends up being a bit bloody. It can be. They will bite your ankles pretty hard. Nice. So everybody's kind of recovering from that big event. They're feeling better now. Johan's chopping up an ibex just to start the day. Well done. And let's let them go. So I'm feeling good, guys. Oh yeah, let's put this. This has got to get sorted. So there's only 6 on this run. Tell you what, let's fill this out a bit. Lumi's gonna sort out what's his name's bedroom. Make it nice. In terms of bricks, 149. Nice. Poopy got the last muffalo. Excellent. And hopefully these people are gonna wrap these beavers up. Yeah, look at them. They're taking them. It's good. They'll have a whole pile of beaver meat. So the muffalos are breeding like crazy. I'm actually gonna let them all out of the pen. Are these sandstone? Yeah. Okay. Let's elevate the sandstone. Nice. Lumi's chopping beavers. Hungry pen animals. Yeah, we're going to try to let you guys out. Let's just do that right now, actually. Who can do it? Lumi? Before you do butchering, go here. Hold this open. Okay, go back to what you're doing. Let them eat and be merry. We want them to eat as much as possible before the winter comes. Oh, nice. Yeah, do them to the hitching pole. Great idea. Actually, cancel this and move the caravan hitching spot to here. There's quite a bit of nice grass up there they can eat. Let them graze there for a while, and then we'll move them back. Okay, so that's done. Let's put in limestone wall, or is it sandstone? Still limestone. Limestone. Nice. And now we're going to do... Oh, we got a lot of wood now, too, which is excellent. So let's put in some wood fences here. Actually, I kind of... Yeah, I want it like that. There we go. So, guys... Oh, yes. Shoot. You got insulted by somebody. It was Trigger, of course. Trigger, your bedroom is the best now. What are you talking about? We have 247 of these. That's pretty good. I'm going to hold off on making kibble just... Well... We don't have any human meat. Let's wait for a raid till we make kibble. But yeah, the nutrient paste machine is shining, I would say. Hopper, hair meat. Oh, okay, they're passing by. That's not so good. I guess passing by is an opportunity to like enslave them, but... Yeah. Actually, I kind of blew this. I should have done... Oh, whatever. It's fine. We don't have an easy way to get up top here. But it could be worse. Now, Trigger, tell me you're happy with this bedroom. You have the best bedroom. What? It's not impressive enough? How do I find that out again? Bedroom dull. Impressive, he wants? What do you mean dull? Slightly dirty, neutral, somewhat poor, average sized. I guess it's not impressive, but... he's been kind of a pain, Trigger. So I kind of want to be taking risks with him. What is he doing? He's hauling. Okay. Actually. Oh, you know what? The hitching pole might be maxed out. So let's do this. Let's finish this thing off. Let's hold this open. There we go. And hopefully that, yeah, Poopy's bringing it back. Nice. Okay, pens enclosed. Guys, so we're looking at a pretty good base here. It's only the beginning of fall, and we're really pretty nicely set up, I would say. One thing we should do is just put a couple of spike traps here and there where the enemy is expected to walk. And actually, when we get a few extra blocks, I'm going to close some pathways off, as I was saying before. Oh, Valerie. Ow, man. How many submachine gun rounds can a snow hare take? Many is the answer. Bloomy. We got a lot of snow hares. Look at this. Okay, she's going to go. We're going to deal with some snow hare right now. Let's waste them. To Matt, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But to be honest, I've never had a good bedroom. I think I might have to make him like a royal bed or something, you know, something crazy. He's not worth it. He can just sit there and be grumpy. Assault rifle hunting. Oh, she scored a hit and it's going to bleed out. Nice. Sniper. Pest control. It's coming right for us. Wood's more important. Somebody will get to those hair eventually. This one, because as soon as I bring the kibble out, that's when they start going crazy. Nice, guys. It's looking good. So this is the hospital room. What's the story on floors? We can do concrete. It needs steel. Yeah, let's do concrete floor in the hospital. And let's build another hospital bed. It's going to be sandstone. You know what? I should probably make like 2 more. Let's go big. Mitch doesn't have a room? What the heck? Mitch? Oh, it's supposed to be this one maybe? How did I forget that? And why is he accessible here? This doesn't seem right. Let's deconstruct this. We'll put a new power conduit in here. I'll put in a new wall lamp here. Be nice to get them all wood floors, but if we end up having excessive wood, I will, but it's not looking like that's going to happen. What's the story up here? Did we harvest all these? I mean, we can cut down all these 80%ers, and it wouldn't be the end of the world. It'd be fine. What about down here? This one. Somebody didn't haul that. 22 wood sitting in the open. Oh, he's about to do that. Okay, Johan, you know what? Go haul this one, and then that hopefully will get you to haul the rest. Poopy. Okay, you're hauling a hair already. We got to deal with that other one. Okay, I think I will make some kibble. I think it's time to have at least a bit stockpile. So let's go with, yeah, use the sundry stuff. Like use the ibex, the warg, and the alpha beaver, and use the just use the berries for now. Interesting. You could use the milk too. But I think you need to have a vegetable. I don't think the milk will count. Oh. There we go. Hospital's coming together. Look at this. Gonna be good. And the blocks are accumulating, so we're gonna have a good stockpile of blocks now. Mitch is getting to work on it. Okay, let's hospitalize all these. That's looking good. Heck, you know what? While we're at it, let's do one more. A master sandstone bed. Okay, in that case, trigger. Get up. He can't do it. Beller's gonna do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this bed, sorry, it's got to get put back. Somebody whisked it away. Where did it go? It's a bed? Yes. Install it here. This will be man. So we got wicked medical facilities now. We're good there. And we're kind of we're stockpiling blocks in a way that's making me happy. So I think it's time to switch over to research. I think, guys, it's looking really good. Like we're really... Okay, there's a bit of a minor gap there. We are a little bit... We burned through our metal though. So let's get another metal vein going while we can. Which one's it going to be? This one maybe? Steel? Yeah, let's do that one. Or is there one over here? One up top? Oh, this one. Let's do that one. Yeah, and I was thinking of doing some extra, you know, let's commit to it. Let's do the extra. We've got lots of limestone, we've got lots of sandstone. Let's do the sandstone. Let's do it. Sorry guys. Let's try to do this nicely. Like really twitchy there. And over here we were gonna do this. Channel them up this way. I should probably just seal this whole thing off, but... And... I guess we should probably put a door here. This so our own people have some access to the south. And likewise, I guess we can always walk around, but it's going to be a pain. Let's put a door in here too. There we go. And then the question is, should I bother? That's too big a gap. Initially I was planning on doing this, you know, but just to give some control. They're coming in this way, they're seriously in a bad way. Like they're feeding into 2 trap zones, which is going to be nasty. This is the way I'm a little nervous about because of the pen. I may end up blocking the pen off. Just go for a complete block. But these things are going to be getting hungry pretty soon. We better let them out. There's a yeah, fence here. Let them get a little hungrier. Let's do it. Put a sandstone in here. Trigger, is he still doesn't think it's that impressive. Maybe it went from -8 to -6 though. So I think it actually improved a little bit. Yeah, better went to mediocre. Interesting. Okay, so if we get some masterwork art and stuff, we'd be good to go. So who's got art? We do have an artist. Mitch. Alright, well let's get involved in that then. Mitch is still sleeping there. Okay. Sorry, let's get this sorted out. Poor Mitch. I don't know why I was clicking there for a sec. Roof. Roof zone. Okay, that's all roofed. Good. And let's put in, let's smooth these all. Let's put in a bed for him. He's going to have to do a limestone bed. Oh, he needs, darn, he needs a vent. Okay. Let's do another one. We definitely need to get some more metal. Nice. So Limmy's on the kibble. That's good. I don't know why. Is this not roofed? It is indoors. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, they all got... Okay, I wonder if it's going to infect all these. Can we do medical on it? Okay, let me a sec. Let's go here. Let's get these things back in the pen. I don't know if they're going to affect each other. This is what I do not know. Let's put an animal sleeping spot in. I didn't even know about this. This is new to me here, but... Sorry. Furniture, animal sleeping spot. I guess let's just put it... and put a roof on it. We may eventually box this in. This is the one that's sick? Yeah. So can Lumi treat it? Yeah, she can. She's going to use a herbal medicine on the darn thing. So 48%. Its plague is being treated. Let's keep an eye on that thing. What was that? Johan's still not doing well. Unsightly environment? Oh, because he's out in the mines. That's okay. Poopy, wait a sec. You're wearing the recon helmet that was supposed to give to Lumi. You sinister guy. I was wondering why he looked so different. He's also got a flak vest. Take that off. Oh, you can wear it under a parka. Nice. Lumi's set up now. Wait, is she unhappy about that? No, it's okay. Okay, at least Lumi's got a little bit more protection now. I feel better about that. Okay, this thing's got to move. They're still using it, but let's reinstall it here. Okay, stash of valuables. What do we have here? What's this? A masterwork. It's a artistic skill. Research on solar panels. That's kind of good, actually. And actually, I realized we haven't been reading the books we brought back. 6 manhunting foxes. Take a look. Oh, this is still going. Prisoner camp. 12 days left. We won't get there. It's not that bad, but there's nothing there that I really want to go for. Let's see about this situation. Yeah, it's going to make it. Well, have to waste another thing on it, but 10 in 1.9 days. Nice. I think it's going to make it just fine. Hopefully it doesn't spread. So these are granite door. What? Do we not have enough granite blocks? 15. Oh. Granite's got to come up a few chunks here. I don't know if time's going slower, but it's we're barely into the winter. I think I'm just slower right now, like processing the information. I think some of the last times we were playing, I was blasting through whole seasons, but my brain's been working slower. It could just be that we've had... Okay. It could just be that we've had to build all our blocks, so I've had to take it a little slower. Let's install this. We might as well. I'll put some stools in for it. Nice. We're making back our steel. It's good. Johan, you're still sleeping in a bloody sleeping bag. How did I let that happen? Maybe that's why you've been in such a bad mood. Anybody else? Valerie's still sleeping in a sleeping bag too. My gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, there's been some neglect. I'm not gonna lie. I've got the hospital sorted out. It's terrible. Okay. Look at the size of this mountain. Okay, machinery, 32. I think we got to do something about that. Guys, better build. Lumi's at it. Recon helmet in full effect. Nice. So that was who? Valor or something? Let's see. Well, Johan? Okay. Lumi's on it. Here we go. Granite's coming in. And this one's going to be... Alright, all's well. Oh, and we had this one. Okay, we had a spare, I guess. Did everybody have a bed? It's always good to have spares. Yeah, it sounds familiar, Onk, I'm telling you. There's space for one more here, so... Let's just go for extra savagery. Oh, what? Why did that click happen? It's been happening. I've been clicking, it's like... Why? I just clicked and it refused to take it. Oh, we're gonna need beds. We'll use, you know what we're gonna use is bedrolls for the prisoners. That's a place to stash our bedrolls in the meantime. gonna be a little annoying to feed those guys now that I look at it. Oh, but we could access it this way. That would be cool. What do you think, guys? That would be trippy, eh? Let's do it. It's a tunnel. Alright, so the defensive wall has been built. That's excellent. Johan, don't you dare. Don't you dare come home empty-handed. Now, we need more wood, guys. Wood. 700 we have, actually, so I shouldn't get too bent out of shape about it. It's a good amount, but you know how you go through it. It's just... Let's do another scan for trees that can be harvested. Get them before the alpha beavers get them, right? A lot of stumps. Not a lot of trees left. Nothing really growing. I mean, the thing is, we're not going to wait for next summer anyway. Right? By next summer, we're leaving, so we might as well harvest these darn things and get them off the ground. Just, you know, again, no reason to leave them for the alpha beavers. That one's ready. 83 sounds about right. It's pretty good. I don't want to say it too loudly, but Randy's been really gentle, guys. Like, what are we, off the map? It could partly be that we're... It could partly be our geographical. Like, we're kind of between... These guys are raiding them, maybe. But why aren't these guys coming up the road? Oh, they're neutral. We're between two neutrals, guys. That could be it. That could be the secret. We have a buffer. Because literally, guys, no raids. Look at this. Look at this stretch of no raids. Although, look at our wealth climbing up, eh? You know what? I think it drops when you're on when a caravan leaves your facility. You lose the caravan's value. But look, it went right back up. Interesting. So the caravan's value was about $1,000 or so, but it went back up. So that challenges my notion that we lost money on the trade, right? I assume that it's a lossy trade. So wait a sec. Look at that rabbit. But yeah, I assumed it was a lossy trade, but it looks like we got everything back. Johan, do something real quick before that. You do that. Oh, nice shot. It's been kind of a gentle fall too. Like, it hasn't been that, apart from the cold snap that killed all our food. If we had been managed that full harvest, like, we would have been so stocked. Yeah, maybe I made the value up in beds. It could be. I did build about 17 beds, so that could well be the difference there, Timad. I almost feel like I need another light in here, but okay, Mitch, I think we're almost going to get you off. You've been doing blocks literally for the 20 days we've been here or something. Let's let him do a few more. Oh, he's... Okay. Mitch, why are you... Oh, right. Sorry. Mitch has been sleeping beside... It's so harsh. Mitch has been sleeping beside his workspace the whole time. It's harsh. Okay, I'm going to put in one more light just to, like... for the humanity of it. Well, I guess it should go probably over here. Balance it out. Because we may put another workstation here. Let's start making artworks, you know? And research. Okay, what's up with my animals? Are they starving yet? Is this thing back in action? He's fine. He's just sleeping. Interesting. I didn't realize these things needed a place to sleep. Is that better for them? Okay, they're all starving. Let's let them out. Go get him. Go get him, Trigger. Trigger. Shearing it. Shear that muffalo. Let them eat. Then bring him back. Those muffalo, in the glory of their escape, they managed to get pregnant. Okay, go do this. Okay, let's do some trees. Chop them, guys. Chop them. Not doing anybody any favors out here. They're just beaver bait. Mitch. Okay, after this, we're going to switch over to, what's up with Mitch? He's just slow. Okay, after this, we're switching over to limestone. We'll clear this room out and we'll be done with it. You got a lot of granite. Okay, wait. So what's this? Devil Strand. So again, this is... teaches you Devil Strand and carpet making research, I guess? I'm not super sure what this does. I think this gives you research towards those things. So it's Devil Strand, and I paid a lot of money for this, so I hope it's worthwhile. Devil Strand and carpet making. So, did I already research carpet making? No. Okay. So there. Well, Mitch should be the guy to do it anyway. Mitch, read the darn thing. What are you doing? Where are you going? Mitch, did you read it that quick? Read it. What? Why? Who's the major break risk? Oh, it's Trigger. Oh, Trigger, why? Eat your paste. Trigger's a liability. Okay, he cheered up a little bit. Hey, Mitch, after this, you're done. Now, why is this... oh, it's out of power because I didn't give it... power. That is a little awkward. Actually, sorry. Let's just do that. Now, why is this here? There's no good reason for that. Chop it down. Let's cancel this. Bada poops. Nice. It's looking good. This room is kicking. So one thing I should do, we don't have we do have a tailor bench. Let's put down a stool for that. It's gonna be limestone, I guess. And we do need to do... we have the tailor bench. The question is, do we want to get into all this machining and guns and stuff? Probably, right? There's swords, smithing, non-mechanical weapons and tools. That could be important too. Electric smithy. But then there's the art station. There's also the drug lab. Gosh. Guys, there's a lot of stuff here we have to get onto. The art bench, I'm reluctant. Unless we wanted to sell art. The guns, until we get... We already have gas operation. That allows chain shotgun, LMG. Oh, the LMG is a good weapon. But really we want to get this for assault and sniper. That's what we're pushing for. We need micro. That's why we're doing microelectronics, right? So we're not anywhere near that yet. So maybe we just hold off. We don't really need it just yet. We don't want to commit to it unless we're going to use it. Maybe it's more of a next base kind of thing. Okay, let's put Mitch back on. He's off craft. Let's put him back on research. And maybe, just maybe, he's going to rest? Okay. "32 concurrent viewers? What is going on? I didn't know you guys like to see me. Why are you reading that, Trigger? I guess that's okay. Let's see, what's it doing? Is it giving us bonuses towards 187? Let's see what happens. Give us more? 187? Yes, it did. So interesting. That researches those. Well, maybe I'll just leave it there. People read it periodically and give us research. So how starving are you guys? They're pretty hungry. You see, the grass is kind of dying out here a bit. Trigger, yeah, haul. Haul everything. There we go. We got 800 wood. It's sweet. That's insane. It's insane to Matt. Yes, now Mitch is doing research. So let's get some research done, guys. It's about time. I should probably do a clothing check. So things aren't looking too good here. 58 on the sash, 90 on the shirt. Pants aren't too. Let's take a quick look. Parka's good. Everything's looking okay. There's a couple items here, like the toque. We need a new toque. Basically, just need a new toque. Frankly, it's Trigger, so... You know? Trigger, why don't you just wear this thing? It's a 58, okay. Yeah, it could be just that YouTube decided to randomly suggest the video to some people. Out of the goodness of its heart. And they stopped by and were like, what the heck's going on here? And bailed. Okay, harvest this thing out. What do we got? Let's just keep going on the wood, because you really can't have too much. Although I found last time we moved, I couldn't haul it, so... That's the other thing. But you kind of can't have enough medicine and stuff. Again, until you enrage Randy is the thing. So maybe, do I want to just directly harvest money? Like there's a silver mine somewhere around here. Silver here. Let's do it. Let Randy bring it on, you know? The only problem is he could get mad and bring on like a mech hive like horde, you know? Should be problematic. Hoops is harvesting a tree. Trigger, you're doing wood hauling. Okay, just let Trigger do the hauling. That's good. But yeah, what happened with the... okay, so we did make... Oh, we made all the kibble. Look at that. So that's a lot of kibble, actually. Right. So the big question is, do we keep all these muffalo? We don't have that many. I think we just slaughter them kind of periodically, you know? Early stage pregnancy. That's the problem, is when you keep them together, they basically stay pregnant. This one turned 1 and it's his birthday. I'm going to say that that's time for him to go. We got another male that's on the way, so with all the breeding that's going on, let's keep it thin here vis-a-vis the kibble. And we'll let them out periodically. There's still a bit of grass out there that they can eat, so we'll let them do that. But it's getting pretty thin, guys. Who's that? Yeah, Johan and Trigger have been struggling a bit. He's just not a happy camper. He doesn't have too many debuffs, but his bedroom's awful, really? Let's take a look. Seriously, Johan? All right, you know what? We have the wood for it. We can't take it all with us, so let's invest in everybody's floors. It's finally time. Cool. Mitch is grinding away here. He's the one. 14 intellectual, double star. Go at it. What do we have for limestone? Yeah, we're gonna go big. Let's really go big, guys. Look at Lumi go. She's a beast. That cost us like 1,200 wood. In the meantime, let's put down, let's put down some limestone end tables for these guys. And let's not go too cheap. Should we reinstall it like this? So yeah, we got a fair bit of kibble. I don't know if that's enough to make it through the winter entirely, but I guess let's go patrol for one last round of berries. This one, harvest. Here's a bunch. Oh, none of them are big enough yet. We were pretty thorough, I think, with the berries. But yeah, the berries were great. I mean, that's converted to a lot of kibble. But yeah, we pretty much stripped it. Look around. Looking for those dark bushes here. Cut, but not harvest. There's a plonky out there somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, there's a couple hidden in there, It'll add up to a few. Well, there's a healthy one. Do that. That's nice. Add up to 50 or 60 kibble, which, or maybe 100 even if you want to get crazy. Do that birch while you're down there. And this one too. Nice. Yeah, there was quite a few actually. This is worth doing because I think when winter hits, it'll just be kind of like desolate and barren, so. Okay, unique exchange. What's this? Nearby settlement, Habanero has a special trade request. They want 7 pants of normal quality, and they'll give us, what's an anti-grain warhead? An ultra-tech warhead powered by a grain of antimatter. Used by spacecraft or glitter world war machines, it creates a huge explosion and starts fires around the target. Fired from mortars installed as a trap. That's pretty cool. An archive capsule. I don't even know what this is. Oh yes, we talked about this before. Useful for gene stuff. Goodwill. Couldn't care about that. I think we got to go for the anti-grain. What do they want it in? They want it in 7 days, 7 pants. Trial time is 6 days. Habanero. Let's go find out where that is. Oh, it's like some hellish distance. Is it in the direction we're going? Should not be marked on the map. Let's go jump to it. Oh, it's here. Interesting. Down around the corner. That's pretty far. I don't know. I don't know. It's a long way. They say 6 days. It's too far. Not for what they're offering. I mean, it's, nice and all, but it's just too much. how are you still unhappy, Trigger? Unsightly. I suppose I could make him some masterwork or something, but he's just gonna have to be grumpy his whole life. Yes, Tamat. Anti-grain warhead on the beavers. For sure. It's been a little light on the animals, eh? Trigger, you swine. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do about Trigger. He's our animal guy, you know? He's a good soldier, but he's in the butt in some ways. I mean, he's pretty good for hauling, though. I don't know. I guess so far he's just been a minor pill. Look at these guys going. Oh, busting silver like that. What are you doing? Okay. Wait. Okay, you took it all good. Val. Haul it. Okay, he's doing some weird route there, but so be it. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, guys. This might take a group effort. Johan's gonna make kibble. I guess he's the bolt action guy. We're gonna need a little more firepower on this one. I'm gonna park my guys right here, and it's gonna be insane firing range. I'm pretty sure there's no chance at pushback on this. Revenge chance is 0, even for the males. Come on, boys and girls. I might have to like cut a hole here because anyway, this is food for generations here, guys. We're gonna make some pemmican. What's this? Compacted steel. Steel wise, we got 1200 or 1100. That's pretty good. Mitch, you're slow. Like, why? Hello? It didn't go that well. I was hoping they look for a better exit, obviously. You go deal with this one, Trigger. You guys come on up here. This whole affair is going to be kind of spread out. We'll try to coax him into the center. Ambush time. Better watch the crossfire. That's gonna sting. Do the rabbit too, we're over here. Light it up. One more to go. Who? Mitch? Mitch, off you go. You're off duty. Go eat your paste. He's stressed. Oh, he's an undergrounder. Poopy's gonna do the deed. Alright guys, that was successful. As long as Mitch doesn't go crazy. We got a female, we got a female, we got a female. 3 females. That's a bit much, to be honest with you. Mid-stage pregnancy. Is this one pregnant? Yeah, they're all pregnant, of course. A lot of pregnancy going on here. But yeah, that's going to be a ton of elk for the winter. It's amazing. It's only the 8th of September, so... You know, before long, guys, we're going to have to leave this base. It's crazy, but... What's the story on the kibble? 84 to go. Yeah, we should make as much as we can, and then we got to start turning to pemmican. All that rice is going to get converted to pemmican. I might as well just do it, you know. Stays fresh, so we'll do. We got 900 pemmican though, so we're pretty good there. But look at this. Look at them dragging these things in. Awesome. Trigger, you better be happy. Your bedroom's awesome. Greedy. He wants an impressive bedroom. I mean, it's got all the right size and everything, but I guess maybe we have to build an art station and try to up his game a bit, lest he freak out on us completely. We're really stocked, guys. So, you know what? It's almost midnight, guys. It's almost midnight. Let's pause. I think I gotta wrap it up. It's been a 3-hour stream, which for me is a little unusual, but I'm still on vacation, and yeah, I'm loving it. But what do we got here? So this is where we are, year 4. We've made it, you know, as I said, something like 20 degrees. Yeah, 21 degrees south. So we made it more than halfway in terms of latitude, but there's going to be a bit of an issue coming through here. See, this says impassable, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if a caravan, I guess a caravan can't pass that. You can't route through it. This is difficult. So this band is actually impassable, I guess. So, but there's a pass here. We could come through there. It starts to look like the right way to go, eh? Come through here to this guy, bust into the open. And this is ugly down here. Look, hostile, hostile. So this is like a war zone. I think this pass could be the way, is to come through this pass. Difficult movement. It's mountainous. And make our way out to, that's hostile, but that's neutral. That's hostile. You know, make our way out here. And then oh, there's a poisonous area here. I was kind of hoping at some point to check out the cold bog. Just because I've never seen it. What's this? Is this friendly? Hostile, of course. Where else is there a cold bog? Is this cold bog? No, tundra. And of course there's temperate, and then there's a cold bog beside it. If we go, so if we come through here, that's probably the best bet. I mean, wait, is that? No way, there's cold bog there. Oh, that's awesome, guys. What are the chances? There's a single cell of cold bog. So we can come across, test out the cold bog. And frankly, oh, that's Boreal. So we would complete the challenge technically by going there. But I think what I'll do is we'll see how we feel. But I can taste the cold bog. And I mean, strictly speaking, this is Boreal too. That's fair game, right? It will be nice to get off the tundra. I think once we get to Boreal, it'll kind of be like we're done. I mean, as much as I kind of want to make it down to the temperate place. Who's this? Hostile. A lot of hostile out here. This has poison, right? So it's not so good. You need to come all the way down to here. What's this? Temperate swamp. Interesting. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure what, like, cold bog doesn't sound that good. I mean, it sounds like we want to stay there once to try it out, but I don't see us wanting to stay there long term. I think I do see us maybe as I said, giving it a quick taste. It's a special cell. And then we can decide. I think crossing the mountains will be cool. So I think we should do that. Like, see how far we get. And maybe we just set up. This is hostile, but this was neutral. I mean, ultimately, you'd want to get somewhere like this beautiful. Well, that's ocean. You know, Boreal forest with a river. Now we're talking. But ultimately, you'd want it like on the road. I'm not sure what a good end game site would be. This is hostile? Yeah. I mean, if you're here... Oh, that's not Boreal. But if you're here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, this is clear. So you could be here or here, one of these two. And you could make this journey like this. That wouldn't be too bad, actually, to get to the... You'd still take raids a fair bit, but raids are a good thing, ultimately, for food and kibble. So maybe that's what it is, guys. It's like we end up on one of these cells as a perma. I'm also curious about these cells that have this, like, cave structure. Like, I don't know what that means, but it's interesting. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's a little bit of, like, forward-looking strategy. There's a lot to look at there. And my voice is fading here, so... Let's call it, guys. I know we didn't... I don't want to say we didn't get anywhere this episode. We did square the base away a fair bit, but if you look at this base compared to how we started, it's nearly identical. It has the exterior defenses, really, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, we're the one challenge I think we've been facing is the cold snap. You know, the lack of food. So the lack of vegetables specifically. We have 800 kibble. You know, that's not nothing to sneeze at. And in terms of berries, there's probably a few more that still have to come in. Harvest that. How'd that berry bush get away? It's amazing how far you can go on berries. There might be a couple more, you know, that haven't yet to be harvested. Sneaking away in there somewhere. Anyway, we've got meat for the whole year. So we're going to be making pemmican like hand over fist. It's a frozen hare. I checked all these already. So guys, I'm not going to go over it one more time. I'm just going to bail there. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for everybody joining us tonight. Like, great turnout. I certainly didn't see everybody in the chat, but I saw a bunch of you, and it was great to see you all that came. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like, say hello in the comments if you could. And I'll catch you next time.